might see here, if you are not an audio listener, that Joe and Casper are hung up on the wall. That's because we love them and the episode was really fun to do. It was a big change of pace.
Fuck you, Talia. Your picture's down.
No, I love you too, Talia. I feel like it was a big change of pace. Like, people are commenting like, oh, it was a lot more chilled, and I put that down to me not being as much of a crackhead. How much have you just put in there? George, I can't do this with you now. I can't do this right now. I was watching it happen and I just didn't comment on it until you started laughing. Oh, I shouldn't be able to see how much is in it from here. Oh, this is bad.
You get your glasses on then, shouldn't you?
Oh my God. I actually need to have an eye test. I think there's something wrong with me. Isn't it mad that you can get an eye test and they can tell you if you've got like a brain tumour?
What?
You can get an eye test and your optician can tell you whether or not you've got a brain tumour based on that. A lot of opticians...
Are you sure that's how it works?
A lot of opticians diagnose brain tumours.
Do they?
Yeah, because they can see it.
I think they're working outside their pay grade then.
Well, probably, yeah. Oh my God, I need this so bad. I know that this is bad, guys, but I've not like really drank in ages because
you've been having
I've been unwell.
Hot lemon hooches.
Yeah, that might actually be nice. Right, cheers.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to grab the bit that didn't have a handle.
You crazy kid, what do you like?
I am mental today.
You absolutely
just can't handle
case.
me.
Oh God.
That is so good.
Oh, George, that's horrible.
One word to describe that. Yummy.
Oh, anyway.
Get that down your belly.
So.
Put it in your throat.
Oh, God. Get that out my face.
I should not have said that.
Get that out my throat. One sec.
Come on.
So what have we been up to? First of all.
Okay, I won't answer then, shall I?
No.
Silly question.
First of all, we're doing a live show.
Yeah, we are.
And we need to discuss this.
And tickets are sold out, so...
I feel like we need to have an honest conversation with our viewers and our audio listeners.
Yeah, we didn't want you there. So, unlucky.
So we knew...
Moving on. I had quite a good week.
You might remember a while ago, we alluded that something fun was in the works. And that was this live show. We learnt about this in January.
Yeah.
And we wanted nothing more than to do a big thing. Basically, we wanted to test the waters, see if we could do a live show. See if we want to... What? Dip our toe in. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said something like Krakatoa then. Like
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
When you,
that, though.
As they all say, when you want to start a live show, Krakatoa.
Yeah.
What's Krakatoa?
I don't know. I feel like it's the thing.
I feel like Krakatoa is the thing.
Not
Sokotoa. That's...
Sock it to them.
What is that? Sokotoa, isn't that triangles?
Oh, I don't know. No, that's parallelogram.
No, that's a parallelogram, mate.
What? Oh, can we stop? Anyway.
Whoa, this is so weird. This feels like we're in a parallelogram universe.
Oh, it does. Parallelogram's actually quite funky when you think about it. Quite a cool shape. He's like a square, but he's like... It's quite cool.
It's a crunk square.
It's actually quite cool. He's just a bit like he's not a square. He's just
like
a bit
a rhombus as well. That looks like
what's rhombus look like?
Like a square.
Yeah.
But that.
Oh, how does that work? Oh, so like one bit is smaller than the other.
Yeah.
So that's not parallelogram then. No, they're both the same.
Yeah.
Ah.
What other shapes do you want to know about?
Dodecahedron.
Yeah.
That's 10.
You know that? You know a dodecahedron can be. No, dodecahedron's actually 12. But you know a dodecagon.
Oh.
Isn't
that the 3D one?
No, dodecahedron's the 3D one.
Oh.
But I feel like...
Sounds like a Pokemon.
I don't know what I'm talking about here.
I don't either. Let's just stop. Anyway, we wanted to do...
How the fuck did we get there?
I don't know. But basically, we're doing a live show, and full transparency right now. I'm being full transparent because I was annoyed. I was annoyed. And we wanted to promote the show in an episode because that makes sense, because then everybody who listens or watches the podcast will know about it, will have a fair chance to buy tickets. And we found out the day before they were going on sale that they were going on sale. So we didn't have a chance to actually announce it in an episode. So all that we could use was our Instagrams and our TikToks.
If anything, this is a sign to go follow our Instagrams.
It is, because you missed out. If you're watching or listening right now and you didn't even know that we were doing a live show, which you probably don't, and it's now sold out.
So if you're not going... You're a fake fan.
You really
don't
are.
actually care.
So I think you should follow all of our Instagrams, everything, because that was where we got to announce it because we didn't get the chance to announce it in an episode.
And what will they be missing out on?
They will be missing out on a top tier show
Yes.
that we've 100% planned every inch of at this point. We know what it's going to look
we're tying
like.
it in. We were talking about shapes. We were talking about shapes because we're going to be throwing some on the stage. It's actually a dance show. We're getting Joe, Diane on.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a 2v2 dance battle, step up
I
style.
think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I really want to go on Strictly.
Do you?
Now, after Joe said it. And I just said it.
Delete some tweets, I reckon.
I just said it to my manager, and she was like, I just don't think that you're like brand friendly enough. I was like, what? I can dance my tits off, though. To be fair, I'd probably say that, wouldn't I? I wouldn't say that. Strictly people, if you're watching, I would
Strictly
be so...
people?
Strictly people only.
That's like your sex list, isn't it?
It is.
Strictly people. That's the one rule.
That's me. I would be
Sometimes not
so
even that.
good. I wouldn't swear. I wouldn't do anything bad. I would dance,
Lies.
have a good time. I'd make friends. I'd have a lovely time. And if I go out first, then that's my fault. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't good enough.
Would you? How well do you reckon you do? You would put
I
your
think I would-
heart and soul into
I would
it.
do really well. I'm not going to lie. I think I would actually, because I used to be a gymnast. Already said that before. I also have a lot of rhythm, if I don't mind saying
to
so
show it.
myself. Yet to show it, yeah, but that would be a perfect showcase. And I would love to be paired with Diane, although that would mean that I'd have to do a lot of the heavy lifting, and I'm incredibly weak. So maybe I'd be one of those gay couples.
You'd be Diane.
I would be. Maybe I could be one of those gay couples, gay friendly. Look, we can be inclusive. Look at that.
But you want to be lifted.
I want to be lifted up. Honestly, I want to be like, they get thrown around. They literally get
I
twatted.
see why you want to be on
I'd
the show
love
now.
that. Oh, I'd be swinging. Oh, God, I got dizzy from just that. I'd take travel sickness tablets
Max,
before every
the
dance.
Swinger.
That's right. That's what I want to do. But yeah, so sorry about the live show.
We're not sorry. You're all bitches if you didn't get a ticky.
That's really mean. And also,
I apologise.
somebody, there's an account called Useless Hotline, like Unfiltered or something like that. Clip me talking about Strictly and tag Claudia Winkleman. I doubt that she has much to say. I doubt that she'll see it. She can't see through her fringe.
Nice.
I love her fringe. I love her hair. Anyway. Back to the topic at hand. Yeah, we're doing a live show, and if you didn't get tickets, then...
anymore.
But I'm just...
What are they going to do now? Just cry? That's the only other option. Tickets are gone.
Because imagine if you really loved a podcast, and then they did a live show, and you
then
would
they
have
just
wanted
kept
to go.
mentioning it in the podcast that you listened to.
Fair enough.
Just
But-
click off now, because the rest of the podcast is going to be talking about the show.
But
It's just
I
going to be the itinerary for the evening.
But we got a lot of demand, and we got a good idea of the demand.
Yeah, done now, Max. We've done it.
Especially considering that we couldn't announce it in a thing. So maybe there'll be more in the future. Who knows? Keep your eyes and ears peeled. But follow us on Instagram because you missed out. That's your own fault. Like, that is your own fault.
Silly idiot.
And we would have loved for you to come. So it's going to be really fun.
Idiot.
Anyway, George, this is rancid.
What else has been going on in the world?
I went to Paris.
Oh. That was that locked and loaded. Didn't even finish
I
the
went
sentence.
to Paris.
What's the difference? The question.
Go on then.
I don't know, but what
Yeah,
if
exactly.
what if I
Don't
did?
have any because I know you're one question kind of guy.
All right. What did you do when you were
I went to Paris.
on the run?
I went to Paris. We were staying in Paris to get away from your parents. I saw Jennifer Aniston. I love Jennifer Aniston in real life. I did. I saw her.
I saw Jennifer David.
I did. I saw her in real life. Oh my God, this is quite an interest. So, obviously, Jennifer Aniston, huge celebrity.
Yeah.
You don't
Bit
really
rude. Come on.
think about.
She's getting on.
Yeah, bless her. No, you don't really think about people like this having super fans because for me, Jennifer Aniston is amazing, but I can't imagine that she would have like stans. Do you know what I mean?
Jennifer Aniston.
Wow, that's what they were. So we were there for the Netflix movie premiere of, I think it was called Murder Mystery 2, #NotSpawn, just to put that out there. And the film is partially set in the Eiffel Tower, so the movie premiere was in the Eiffel Tower. So cool. And the whole, in the Eiffel Tower, yeah. So like we watched the movie in the Eiffel Tower.
Did you watch it?
In the Eiffel Tower in Paris with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Fuck you. Anyway, so me and Andrew were sat there.
Nice.
And there was this in the Eiffel Tower with Jennifer Aniston in Paris and watching the movie with Netflix. And there was this girl and a mum. This girl looks about, I'd say, 14 years old.
Right.
Mum, roughly 40, let's say.
Nice.
And they had a Jennifer Aniston like fan account, and they were doing it next to us. Like they were going through all the hashtags for the event, and this girl who was clearly been taught to behave like this because like 14-year-olds are not mega fans of Jennifer Aniston unless their mums are.
That's not.
No, they're not. Like this person screenshotting, Googling Jennifer Aniston Paris, going through every single hashtag, everything, got my story up right next to me. So after I posted one, screenshotting my story, posting it to their Instagram, going on all of, honestly, it was psychotic. It was weird watching how obsessed they were. They were screenshotting pictures of her and just cropping it to her face, saving it to the camera roll. Both of their phone screen with Jennifer Aniston. They both sat there, a mother-daughter duo, constantly going over it. Didn't even look up. Jennifer Aniston comes in. They're both like shaking. They're filming her and they're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Jennifer Aniston walks in for like 2 seconds. Like, thanks for coming to the film. We really enjoyed making it. And then
That was a good
left.
impression,
Thank
actually.
you. Yeah, she does sound like that. But wild. Like, these were mega, mega, mega fans.
Yeah. No,
Crazy.
I couldn't imagine somebody being like that about you.
About me, I know.
But it's just a person, isn't it?
In it, that's what I thought when I saw her. I was like, okay, yeah, she's beautiful and she's obviously been an actress for ages, but I can't imagine caring that much about someone that I probably would never meet, or even if I did meet them, it would never be in a normal circumstance. Like, they're never going to meet Jennifer Aniston in like a cafe and have a normal conversation with her. They're going to be at a meet and greet, or they're going to be at like waiting outside a hotel room, and she's going to think, oh God, I'm going to stay away from
they're
these
never
people.
just going to be friends.
No, but like, wow. Oh, but yeah,
I'm such a Jennifer. What are you?
Aniston.
No.
I don't get the joke.
What friend are you?
Oh, right, okay. I thought it was weird. Right, but it's not, what do you mean, a Jennifer? You'd be a Rachel.
Oh, yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
Rachel,
see,
then.
you messed it up.
Which
That's
one are
fine.
you?
I think you're more of a Chandler. You're definitely a Chandler.
You're
1,000,000%.
What's the gal that...
Phoebe. I'm
yeah.
Phoebe. I'm so Phoebe.
Yeah.
Smelly cat, smelly cat. Some people hate Friends. I love Friends.
Well, it seems like you hate them. Doesn't
I
just
don't have
never
any.
hangs out with them.
Yeah. No, I just think like,
Oh, God, that's fun.
like some people are like, you are dumb if your sense of humor is Friends. And to
I
those
don't
people I
think-
say, get fucked.
I think it's good. I don't think it's...
it's not groundbreaking
Wait,
television.
let me just start this clip off better. I don't think Friends is very good.
What?
I think it's just good.
Okay then. I would argue that it is very good because,
No, I don't. It's not. It doesn't deserve the hype that it's got. I wouldn't say.
but it's what hype is that? It's not.
Like,
Nobody's
people
claiming.
fucking love
Nobody's
it.
claiming that
People
it's like
do.
the Marvel Cinematic
People
Universe.
do.
People love it because it's so universally
People
an
do.
easy watch. People
You know,
love
there
an
wasn't
easy
a
watch.
word for people that you have around you before that show. People,
Did they invent it?
People just took it from that show. That's how much of a cultural influence it's got. It doesn't
Wow.
deserve that. We used to just call them buddies.
Really?
Yeah.
That is actually mad. And nobody drank coffee before
Also,
that.
do you know what's mad? Like, I never even thought about it. You know, Friends is actually just like the first letter of all of their names.
Rachel. Indigo. What? Indigo? What? Gunther. It's not. What a dickhead. Who's Indigo?
The first letter doesn't work.
I was thinking Fred.
Fred.
Who's Fred? What's going on?
What
Ross, Monica. Nah, fuck you. I can't be asked for this. I can't be asked for this. Did I say Indigo?
Why you first?
I don't know who that is. I don't know. I've had a drink.
Phoebe.
Right. George, this drink is rancid.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, rancid behaviour.